It's not okay to be weak. Contrary to what everyone is saying online, all those fat people saying, oh, it's okay to be weak, it's okay to not do anything all day, it's okay to eat fast food, it's okay to waste time. Why do you think they're saying that? Why do you think everyone online is saying, oh, stay weak, it's okay to be weak? Because if you do like them, if you stay weak, then they don't need to evolve. Think of the society. Think of our society. Think of us as humans. What did we do since we came on this earth? We evolved. We wanted better. That's why our society is so evolved right now, because we were at a bad point and we wanted to be better. And that naturally means that you need to get at a higher level. And the people online that are saying, oh, it's okay to be weak, it's okay to be fat, it's okay to not do anything, they want you to stay low. Because what that means is that they're here, they're low, and if they bring you down with them, then they don't need to evolve. Because if society evolves, they also need to evolve. But if society keeps staying low, they don't need to evolve. They could sit down there because it's comfortable there. That's why people are trying to evolve, trying to get better, and everyone online, no, 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 sit down, no, don't talk, sit with your leg crossed, stay weak, no, don't go to the gym, don't improve yourself, because they want you weak. They want you to follow them, so they don't need to follow you if you get better. That's why everyone is saying to stay weak. I want you to think of the average person: fat, playing video games, fapping, eating junk food, doing all the bad stuff, doing drugs, the bad stuff, the bad habits. That's the average person. Imagine all of the people in this world. 50% of them, especially of men, you don't even see. 30% of them are locked in their houses, just degenerates, not seeing sunlight. 20% of them are not even on your radar. You don't even see them. Like, they're maybe outside, but you don't even look at them because they're too weird. Now, 30% of people, like 50% of them you don't even see. 30% of people are average, like fat, playing video games, doing drugs. These are 30% of men. 50% you don't even see. 30% are average, like are bad, and 20% of people are actually doing something with their lives, are actually doing the good habits. Bro, I catch the cold. I hope my voice is not too distracting. I hope it's not changed that much, but I know it's changed. So I'm sorry if I disrupted the video with my voice, but I catch the cold. That's why I sound a bit different. Now, 50% of the people that I talked about that you don't even see are doing activities that keep them low, that make their life go down. So by you not doing anything, genuinely not doing anything, going to the mountain like a monk and not doing anything, just eating and sleeping, you are better than half of the Earth population. You're better than 50% of people just by not doing an activity that brings you down. But you want better than that. You don't want to go on the top of a mountain to be average. You want better than that. That's why, if you do the good habits, you are better than 80% of the people on this earth. Both the 50% that they don't see and the 30% that are not doing anything. Like, as I said, the video gamers, the fat person. You can imagine them in your head. The person that eats junk food all day. The person that uses all their time to play video games. You can imagine their room, the smell of their room, with clothes all over the place, with dust on everything. You can imagine that person, and it's easy for you to be better than that. It's easy for you to be better than them. The average person is fat, so for you to be above average, to be on the top 20%, you need to work out. To be better than 80% of people, you can go to the gym, do one workout, run a few meters, and you're better than 80% of people on this earth. Because all of they're doing is nothing. They eat bad, they don't work out. So by you taking action, by you doing something that improves your life, you're better than 80% of people. If you work out, you meditate, you read, you do some self improvement habits, you will be better than 80% of people. And the thing is, it compounds. In 1 week, you may be better than 70% of people. In 1 week of doing the good habits. In 1 month, you could be better than 85% of people. In 6 months, you'll be better than 90% of people. Don't you want to be in the top? Don't you want to be in the top 10% of men? All it takes is half a year of doing the good habits, half a year of not doing anything bad. And if you're really serious about this, if you cut down all the bad habits and do only the good ones, you can genuinely get in the top 1% of men in 6 months. If you're really, really consistent, if you're really focused on that. Because what's 6 months in the grand scheme of things? Imagine your whole life, 70, 80 years. Imagine doing some good habits for a year that will improve the rest 79 years. Wouldn't you want that? Wouldn't you want you for the next 50 years to be better? Of course you want that. And all it takes is 6 months to be in the top 1%. Not 50%, not 80%, 1%. And I say 6 months because the 1% is a lot harder. But in 2 weeks, you will be able to be in the top 20%. 2 weeks of just cutting down the bad habits and doing the good habits. The good habits that are working out, meditating, doing gratitude journaling, reading, being outside in nature. To get in the top 1% is a lot harder than 20%, of course. But 2 weeks is all it takes to get in the top 20%. And the habits that will get you to that point are a habit about your mental state, habits that improve your mental state, habits that will improve your physical state, some habits about money, and habits that are social. And at the start, you can start with the simplest ones. So for physical, it's working out. For mental, it's meditating. For money is either getting a job or working on your business or reading about business. And social is to genuinely spend 10 minutes outside. Just take a walk around your neighborhood, just go at a local cafe, talk with a girl, with a friend, something that requires being social, like being outside, talking with a friend. And if you do one habit for each category every single day, you will feel when you enter the top 20%. It will feel like you are looking at the world with a different lens. Like all of your life you had glasses, but with the wrong prescription. And now you put the right glasses and you are able to see clearly. And doing this every single day, as I said, for a month, 2 months, and all of your life, you will see that you will get in the top 20% and the top 10%. But to be able to go even higher, let's say top 1%, top 0.1%, you need to perfect these habits. You need to perfect what you're doing and even maybe add more habits to those. So for the physical habits, you work out, you get the best body, and you do cardio, and you perfect your cardiovascular health. Then for mental, you meditate, you get to the point where you can meditate for an hour straight with no problem. Then you add gratitude journaling, then you add journaling, and things that will improve your mental state. And for business, you improve your business, you get more money, you hire more people, you learn about business, you take courses. And for social, you make more friends, you spend more time outside, you talk with girls, So to get in the top 1%, the top of the top, you need to perfect the habits that you're already doing and maybe add more. But at first, to get in the top 20%, all it takes is to meditate every day for 3 minutes, 5 minutes every single day, to work out, to go to the gym, to maybe do push-ups, pull-ups, to work on your business or maybe get a job to get money. But the business is the best one you can do. And for social is to just go outside. Doing all this every single day will get you to the top 20%. I know it doesn't sound real. I know it sounds sketchy, but it worked for me. I was one of those 20% of people that just you don't even see. Not that I was spending all of my time inside. I was once one of those people as well, but I was one of the people that just I was one of those people like the weird kid in your class that sits at the corner of the class and like sits like this and looks look at you weirdly and is mouth breathing. Like that weird kid. I was one of those kids. Or the kids that just sat like this and didn't socialize with anybody. I just was like this. In my own world. And I did the good habits. I started working out. I started meditating. I didn't work on my business, but I was outside. I made friends. I spent time with friends. And that got me to the top 20%. Three of those four habits got me to the top of the 20%. And of course, if I started earlier with my business, now I would have had a lot more money. I was maybe in the top 1%. But I'm working on my business right now, as you see, and I'm perfecting that. And the 1% is coming closer to me. So at first, those habits are enough because they work for me and they will work for you. And to help you, I made a habit tracker. That's the link in the description. It's totally free. It's on Notion. You don't have to give me your email or anything. Just do that. Follow the instruction that I put in the description. And if you do that, if you do those habits every single day, you will see that the 20% will feel real. You will be in the top 20% in 1 or 2 months max. Trust me. If you enjoyed the video, scroll down and click on the subscribe button, bro. It will help both of us, especially you. See you later. Mwah.